Assalamualaikum and very good evening. I would like to welcome all of you to our next meeting. And today we will discuss more about our upcoming PSA videos. And before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Fakrin.
My name is Nur.
My name is Azia.
I'm Zana.
I'm Amina. I'm Rina.
And I'm Casey.
So last week meeting we were discussing about the example of videos that we have watched. I think today we are going to finalize, but before that, how about you guys? Did you have watched any videos? Maybe you can suggest today.
Anyone?
You.
Me, yeah. Okay, right. So one of the video that I have watched is it's I have mentioned this type of video last time, Adiba, I believe, which is not with us today, where they are doing statistic and facts about obesity, especially because we are talking about lifestyle, and then health, and then we're narrowing down to lifestyle. So it's talking about obesity, where they explain about obesity using words and text on their body themselves, telling people that how prevalent obesity is among children and how we can prevent them. So I believe that type of video is quite simple because they do not require so much props, and yeah. So do you guys have any other ideas on how we can do this video, or propose what subtopic should we choose for our next PSA?
Since we chose lifestyle, right? So
Yeah.
we have
Help.
for the last meeting we have decided to narrowing down the subtopic. So under lifestyle we have many idea, right? Like exercise, food, and all that. So what we are going to do for this PSA? Are we focusing on exercise, food, or like Casey said before about obesity, or what?
In my opinion, I think it's better if it's better if we choose the subtopics of lifestyle, and the lifestyle we can narrow it down into the food, or how to have the good lifestyles and avoid the obesities, so that it means that we choose the lifestyles by narrowing down to the obesities. So based on the video that I have watched, in the video it teach us on how to eat a good food to avoid obesity, because obesity is the main problems that occur in our to the university students. So that I think it's something close to us, and we can teach the other people on how to eat a good food to have a good lifestyle. So what do you think, Zana?
In my opinion, I think that you have a really brilliant idea about
Thank
obesity.
you.
We can show how not proper lifestyle, such as consuming fast food or excess food that will lead to obesity, which is one of the main problems in Malaysia. We can also show the people that obesity also causes a lot of death, and it is such a waste of time, and it's such a waste, to die because of obesity. So we can show people how to live healthier and all the stuff. What do you think, Azia?
Okay, I think about what both of you said about the obesity, right? And I think from my opinion, mostly we as a student don't have the time to keep our life to be healthy, mainly on the food. And what Amina said, is about obesity is a good idea. And from my opinion, I think we can put into our PSA video about maybe the scene when we move on the situation, and from the one day, from the whole day, the student is maybe a female is eating several bunch of foods, and make she have a disease like food poisoning in the end, or one type of maybe we can do the story like flashback, and we show the first our first scene, the student already in sick condition. And I think that our choose in lifestyle about the obesity is a good idea on our PSA video. Okay, so I think that's for me. What about the others?
So just now we have a short discussion where we talk about some of the videos that we can do. One of it is being a reverse video that is actually explained by Fakir himself, and then the other one being a situation where we consume food, and the background is changing, where it is actually very interesting. Maybe both of you guys can elaborate more on that video. Fakir?
I agree with you guys that because we have a very strong mindset, because like when we talk about lifestyle, straight away people will jump to the exercise, and they don't realize that food also give great impact to them in when we talk about the good lifestyle itself. And I watched your videos regarding obesity, and I have an idea for our PSA videos. How about we do it? We do it reverse style, where the person is already sick, maybe obesity, and then we flashback. We show what they eat, and until the first moment that his or her friend giving him a food, maybe a junk food.
Okay, as for the video that I had watched in the YouTube, there was a boy that sit on the table, and the table is full with the foods, especially junk food. But the main point on that video is how the director used the background, how the director changed the background. So it involved the backgrounds, different places, and also might be we also consider about the watch. So maybe watch play an important role on that situations. And I think for the scenes which is reverse scene that Fakrin had suggested, it is also was an interesting part, and might be we should combine together both of the scene in order to come out with a good PSA video.
What about what is your opinion, Casey? Since that you are a very expert in this field.
Yeah.
I would not say I'm very expert, but then, it is possible if we want to do that. So, okay, since we have agreed to do, to focus down on the lifestyle issues based on the subtopic, maybe before we proceed with our ideas and recommendation, we should divide our tasks, because we have a limited amount of time, and then we have to push this in a few weeks time. So we have a few roles, that being video editor, screenwriter or screenplay. We have props, and then maybe we can discuss where we want to do the scene and so on. And since this current season is quite rainy, so we should plan ahead on when we should and where we should shoot all the scenes that we want to do. So for the first important task, screenplay or scriptwriter. Any volunteers?
Me and Amina
Okay.
Screenplay,
will be
right?
responsible.
Okay, if we wait, if we consider of making the reverse style video and then also the changing background, the changing of scenes, I mean the background scene, we need quite a lot of prop, and we need a few props. Yeah, in charge. So, anyone?
Dora and I, we just for
For the prop, right?
Okay.
So we have screenplay, we have props. I think
Of course, for the video editor is you.
I will still need help from you guys. And then in this video also, I would like to try to include all of the group members, especially on the front camera as well.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
last time we did not manage to do that. And yeah, do we have any other chores or points that we should point out, especially regarding to the division of work? Maybe place. Where should we do it? Suitable place.
for the place, I think we should do it in indoors such as cafe.
Cafe.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay, we could plan that out later, and then okay, I think we have settled out about the division of work. I think Fakrin, Adibah, and Azia will assist on. Oh, you have a lot of work in this space here actually, and then not to be worried, all of us will have a role, and we are all important in this PSA. And then okay, regarding to the scene, okay. Since we are shooting this video after this meeting, I mean after this meeting we are having the postmortem, is it?
Yeah.
Of the video. So this is the last meeting for us to finalize on the storyline.
yeah.
So maybe we can start from the maybe roughly in about 3 or 4 minutes we can discuss about the particular video itself, on how do we want to do it and how much and yeah, how long. So to start with, okay, in this particular video we have one scene, right? So what do you guys think should we start with? What scene should we start with? Any ideas?
Before we proceed with that scene, can we conclude the title of our video so that
Title,
we
oh, yeah.
have the objective or have some things that can guide us. So since that we have discussed about food that lead to obesity, so can we conclude that our title is about types of food that lead to obesity, or food consumptions that lead to obesity, or something like that, that we relate food and also the obesity,
Yeah.
something like that.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? Is it we want to focus types of food or general foods?
If we are talking about the title, I think in this case we are talking about choice. It's about
Choice.
making choice, yeah. Because in that video that Fakrin explained just now, it's talking about how a certain person is sick because of food, and then how does how can he do it if he reverse time and he reject the food? So it's about choice.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any other idea on the title itself? Because it's one of the main factors. Because YouTube,
yeah,
we need to
something that attract people.
attract people. Amina, any ideas?
How about a good food for a good life?
The good food.
Maybe we can improve it. A good food for a healthy life. A good lifestyle for something like that.
Good food for healthy lifestyle.
A good
We can use that. Any other ideas?
Zana?
Alzana. Okay.
How about the lifestyle, making the right choice? It was like
Lifestyle. No, it's okay. Okay.
Lifestyle is about making the right choice.
we can do that too. How about Rina?
Or you want to food, obesity or healthy, you choose. Like food, obesity or healthy, you choose.
Your choice. You choose your choice.
Your choice, you choose. Is it better? Obesity or healthy, you choose. You choose your choice. I don't know, but maybe we can talk about it later. Maybe so we can continue for the scene. For the scene.
Right, for the scene, my idea was the beginning of the video is not much of a hassle because it is just text or even voice over on the topic itself. But then to start with the video, we are talking about reverse video, right? So we could not talk about what happened after the voiceover. We have to talk about what happened at the beginning of the reverse scene. You know what I mean? So it goes something like this. There is one scene about that person is taking the junk food. That is the piece that we want to reverse. And then there is one more scene starting from the same point, which talk about how if he rejected it, the junk food. So that is the basic idea of the video, right? So in this case, we will discuss more on how this, because this one person play a big role in the whole video, and then I was having difficulties with including everyone into the video since that video points on one person, right? And yeah, I think we have a few more minutes before we end the video. Maybe this weekend we can start the shooting, and then maybe we can round table, and then maybe there is some points that you missed or didn't have chance to talk or to explain to the group that we can use for the next video. Starting from Maghrib.
Sure, let's talk about the title. How about the healthy food for healthy life, or good food for good life?
Yeah, we can consider that. Food for. That's all. Right. Okay.
Okay. For the first scenes that, like Fatin said before, that someone like lying down because of he or she being
Because
sick.
yes.
It's how we just don't use that he becomes sick, but just he already become obese, and people surround her or him, teasing him, and then make her or he thinking back, and then starting from that, it start to reflect back, think back why if he or she didn't take the food, and then she thinks back, and then
Yes.
it's not supposed he becomes sick, right? So just it started to become obese already, and people dissing her, and then she thinking and reflect back. Maybe.
If it is in the time, in our time frame for 3 to 4 minutes, it can be done. If not, we have to cut it out and then
Alright.
like the previous video.
Alright.
Azia?
Okay, for me, I think basically we want to produce the video in one storyline, right?
True. One scene.
And I think that we have discussed is a good point where we want to do the reverse time, and we should consider the time is within the 2 and 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes, right?
And we should avoid our mistake from the last time
Last video. True.
Yeah.
Zana?
I think to include everyone's contribution in the video, we can be the guys friend or parents to advise the parents. So,
Yeah, it's a very good idea.
For me, I think like the Casey just said just now, I think we have the problem to include all the peoples in a video. Why not we just give the chance to Azia, Noor and Casey who are not involved in our previous videos so that you can be the star in our video. Maybe it's a good idea, I think, so that I think
It could be.
we don't have the problems to include other peoples. I think that's all for me.
We might change the editor.
Okay.
So
Okay. I would like to emphasize on the locations that we should choose. We also need to consider if we would like to do to record this video this weekend. It is not suitable if we do at here because we have programs, big program over here, so it will be crowded.
use that.
Oh, maybe
We can use
we can
for
use the,
few
for a
shoots.
few parts.
Nice, good
Okay.
idea.
And there is one person that suggests we should do at cafe, right? Yes, okay.
It's me.
So I think the Chancellor Cafe is the suitable location to record this video because it's not too crowded. So we can focus more and there will be no disturbance from other people. Yeah, that's all.
I have talked what I should have explained just now, and then yeah, it's too bad that Adiba is not with us today. I believe she has a lot to talk to, like she always has. And I think that is the time that we have for this meeting. So I will see you guys in the next video on the PSA and the postmortem. So thank you guys for coming.
Thank
And
you.
see you guys in the next video.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.